Hi, my name is Christina and I am your librarian here at Christina's Bookshelf. And today I am bringing you Campus Life, the Choose Your Own Adventure number 2 by T.C. Orton. This is another Choose Your Own Adventure story. This is in the gay romance or gay erotica field, so all the characters are going to be MM. There might be some MMM in there. All around. This book is first person. We step into this as Joe Smith. He is a below average senior college student going to not the worst college imaginable, because he just actually left that one to come to this one, but it's close. And as the blurb says, he gets here, he's young, dumb, and full of emotions. I'm just kidding. I mean, he could be. It depends on the path that you pick. Now, as I said, this is number 2. The first Choose Your Own Adventure story by T.C. Orton was Udicium, and that's a fantasy, and I will link that at the end of this review. Yes, you have to watch this review to get to it. And that one, too, is a gay romance erotica, paranormal fantasy along those lines. On that one, you had to remember the paths you went down and remember things that you collected. So it could be like, if you went down this path and collected the white stone, now you have to go down this path. If you didn't, you go down this path. That is not how Campus Life is. You don't have to remember anything. This one is purely for fun, laughter, your entertainment value. You are not going to get any altering life lessons. There's not going to be character development in here. Maybe a little bit if you choose more of the emotional route, but really nothing to write home about. But you'll have choices. If you want to go this route, click here. If you want to go this route, click here, and then you won't ever have to remember what route you went down again. I believe there are 5 different people that Joe can come across. There's still one that I haven't met, and I've read this plenty of times. Why haven't I met him? Because I keep finding my way to the sexy professor. Maybe on purpose, maybe not. Is it a coincidence that I think I've had sex with him like 10 times? There's a really sexy professor. There's a jock. There's a roommate who might not be as straight as he thinks he is. There's a fantastic, wonderful nerd. And then there's a guy I haven't met yet, and I don't remember how he fits into the story. But I'm excited to find out. I've had this for a while and I read it in between like stories every now and then. But like I said, I keep finding my way to the professor because he's just so hot. Oh, he's so freaking wonderful. TC has said that if you choose wisely or correctly, whatever, that you will get to a hidden scene that is somewhere within this book, and it has a splendid outcome, if you will. I haven't found it yet, but I am bound and determined to find it. I will get to it one of these days. And when I do, I will shout from the heavens. It'll be all over Facebook, Twitter, wherever I am, and I will be like, I found this scene. I will not share with you how I found it because you have to go find it on your own. For those of you that are new subscribers with me, I grew up in a fundamentalist religious household, so I didn't get to read like a lot of the classics, like Jane Austen, Harlequin. Couldn't read her. If it wasn't provided to me by the school or church, it wasn't something that I could read, really. But for some reason, Choose Your Own Adventure books were totally something that I could do. And because of that, I always found myself being the victim of being like plundered or kidnapped or murdered or jailed, like immediately, because I always made these rash decisions, which always made it fun for me because of the world I lived in. So to get this and have T.C. Orton's book in my hand, and now I can choose my own adventures, and I can go out and have crazy, wicked, amazing sex, or I can have Joe have crazy, wicked, amazing sex. Or I can have him build some form of a relationship. And not all the relationships are normal relationships. I love that T.C. Orton has put some things outside the box because not everybody has the stereotypical monogamous relationship. So if you're like going to the beach and you want something fun to read, if you're going to be sitting outside being lazy, you're in between chores, you have an hour to do nothing at all and you just want to read, you're in between books and you don't know, this is a really good one to pick up and choose your own adventure. Go on a marvelous adventure. Pick up your drink of choice, sit down, and enjoy the ride. As I said, it's not a novel. It's not going to be something that just knocks your socks off on profoundness and great character development and eloquent words and sentence structure, but it is going to be fun, sexy. You're going to laugh. You're probably going to have multiple orgasms, which is never a bad thing. And I think you're really going to enjoy yourself. It's just fun. Have fun. I am downgrading it though, because in the midst of having fun, bad editing got into the way. And I would be having fun, and then it was just like, son of a... Even with the choose your own adventure, even with having so much fun, I just couldn't not say that that was okay. Everything else though, spectacular. So if you want something different for a wonderful summer read, or whenever you're watching this video, pick it up, enjoy yourself. And if you love fantasy, get his Udicium, which, like I said, I will link at the end. So what I'm going to do for you is I am going to leave the Amazon link down below so you can click it and be on your way. If you've enjoyed this review, I'm gonna ask that you help me with that YouTube algorithm and give me a like. Leave me a comment. I love to interact with all of you guys, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I am recovering from surgery, and I honestly don't know when new content will be out, and that is the magic of the subscribe button, is that you will get a notification when I have something new for you. If you're like me and think this chick's pretty awesome, down below I'm going to leave stalker links aplenty. Go, click, investigate, enjoy. If you have a book or an arc you'd like me to read, or some light editing proofreading you would like done, you may request via website. Campus Life, Choose Your Own Adventure Story #2 by T.C. Orton, 4 stars. Bye. Hi, my name is Christina and I am your librarian at Christina's Bookshelf. And today I am bringing you Udicium by T.C. Orton. This is a choose your own adventure story. What I think is fantastic about this is, like, when I was younger, choose your own adventure stories were my jam. But I always got caught early and arrested, taken to jail, murdered, you know, all those wonderful things. The beauty of this story is that